Do you use your phone to find them?
Yep.
It gets you pretty close. I didn't know how good the GPS was in my phone if it would get me close enough to find them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few ways you can do it. I mean, you can do it just by where it has the like kind of like a Google map and it's pointing you like it'll have it blinking where it is and you're kind of pointing and you can kind of walk in that direction to get closer. That's pretty much how we do it. Kind of adds, or you can use compass readings and stuff like that, which we don't. We just use the mapping. Makes it a little more fun because you're like, all right, I know I'm kind of close, and you really gotta, because you know how it is, Eric. You gotta. Some are pretty. There they are, and some are you gotta put a little effort into looking even when you're right at the coordinates.
Huh. Yeah. And I've got another one I'm ready to hide. The one that I have hid and maintained, somebody found it this weekend, and such a polite group, man, because the guy's like, oh, we found your geocache and it was tipped upside down. We packed it all back in there really nice and resealed it up, and it's really, and they came from somewhere in Iowa and did that.
Damn.
And found it.
Well, then I'll say there's no geocaches in Baltimore.
I bet there's a ton of them.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say, again, PC Freddy in the chat says go to opencaching.com, which I got to say, I just went in, put in Edge, Joppatown where I live. And what I found almost surprisingly cool is once you zoom in so far on the map, it automatically tilts the map. So you get like distance kind of thing, but it also automatically overlays the satellite image. That's really cool.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to that site.
Well, PC Freddy and he's on Geek. He's on Geeksters on Geeksters.tv.
Yes,
so that's one of the things he has to bring up there on that cast talk more about.
Definitely.
Opencaching.us, is that it, Dor?
No, .com. .com.
All right.
Opencaching.com.
Want to hear the next one?
Yeah,
sure.
Come on, guys. That sounds stupid saying it by myself.
It's all right. It was good enough, Dor.
We got another one?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Mark says, seems like you guys got confused with the explanation I gave on show number 75. This is in the subject line, update on offline music importer. He says, seems like you got confused with the explanation I gave on show number 75. Offline music importer allows you to get music you have purchased or any music from the cloud with music you have purchased from Google. It can be downloaded at 320 kilobits per second and is saved on your phone. So the music you bought can then be moved to your personal computer collection in very high quality. I had tried others that even had root that did not do what this one did. Sorry for the confusion. I'll try to be clearer next time. Thanks to all you guys. Always great content. And
it wasn't him. It was us assuming.
Yeah. Thanks to him for bearing with us and being patient.
Yes, totally. Appreciate it, Mark.
I could hear him yelling at us through the radio.
He wrote that email in all caps.
Oh, come on, guys.
All right, let's play a voicemail here. What do you say? Okay, here we go. Playing a voicemail. Voicemails are playing.
Hey, this is for Android App Addicts. This is Jeff in Grants Pass. I was listening to last show, and I was really surprised to hear the reminder that Eric has kids after his suggestion for the contest for the most noise with the sound app. I would prefer the question be, who has the quietest noise they can make if you've got kids? Think about it, guys. Love the show.
That's awesome.
Oh, the quiet game. Yes, I do agree, sir. The quiet game is a good game to play sometimes in the car.
Well, what was the app? It was a noise app? I forget.
Yeah, it was the official noise app from Sweden, where it would measure the ambient sound around you or rated decibels and stuff like that.
Dude. When I listened back to that show, I was cracking up as you were screaming into your phone. I love that.
You know what? I think I asked and nobody even noticed I was screaming up here. So
really, you were screaming
really
loud?
Don't care.
Wow,
I was too.
Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, thank you for the voicemail. Yes, Eric needs to play the quiet game with the kids.
Yeah, quiet game's a good game.
All right. Well, I think that.
Thanks for the voicemail.
Yeah, thanks for voicemail.
Yeah.
I think that concludes everything. Everything is done, all wrapped up in a tight little package for this show. We're going to end off here, go around, and see what the guys have to say. One last round. Anything you want to say and where people could find you, Dor?
Very cool. First, the app rundown. NetHack, Fragger, MathDoku, MyNextQ, the letter Q, a annoying orange Carnage Light, NFL Pro 2012, Temple Run, Raindar, Raindar, Ted, Nandroid Browser, Rick O'Shea, Reminder Pro, Geocaching, and number 926, Neon Geo, all one word, dash geocaching. If you're really sick and tired of having to go and fix your nephew's or your cousin's or your mom's computer, there's a simple fix to all your worries, all your concerns, all your agony, and that is Linux. With Linux, you can even install apps like Team Viewer, where you can remote desktop into their other computer. Painless to use. If you need to know how to do that, just go over to linuxfortherestofus.com. Show you how to do a whole bunch of different stuff. Get over that hump of how to do stuff, and it has a 100% money back guarantee.
Sounds good. Sounds like a no-brainer. Thanks, Dor. Eric, where can people find you?
They can find me on Google Plus, Eric Ardini, or the Silicon Wrench. And I would like to thank everybody for listening and for all the voicemails and emails. Awesome. Thanks.
Eric loves you guys.
I do.
And Sean?
SJGeek89 on Twitter and Sean Johnson on Google Plus.
Awesome. How's the sale of your wife's dolls? Want to plug that site again?
You mean at MealyMonsterland.com?
Yeah, MealyMonsterland.com.
Doing good, man. She's been going gangbusters. She's got a show in about 2 weeks, I think, her first show of the year. So
sweet. If anybody goes to that site, what is it? MealyMonsterland.com?
MealyMonsterland.com.
If you go to MealyMonsterland.com and you buy a doll, make sure you tell Sean's wife that you heard about it through Android App Addicts.
Absolutely.
And that'll give Sean some props.
Right.
All right.
Sean maybe get a pizza or something.
Pizza.
With bacon on it.
Yes. Sounds good. I'm going to have some of that.
No bacon. No bacon for me. I'm not on the bacon club.
Really?
Dude.
No.
You don't like bacon?
I mean, it's okay, but
you're
I'm
fired.
done.
You're fired.
Okay,
You're
I'm
fired.
done. I'm done.
Sean's not coming back on, guys. Sorry.
Are you kidding? I saw a thing today. I told my wife I wanted a bacon coffin. They have them.
What do you mean they have them?
A bacon
They
coffin?
have them. I got a link today from Red Dwarf. It's a coffin that looks like bacon.
Wow. Are you? I think you should definitely get one. Like, seriously.
Well, and my logic is when I die, at the wake, you hand out bacon. Make everybody happier.
And everybody who goes to your coffin, they have to throw bacon in, like, you know how they throw flowers in?
I told her I want to be buried with it. I mean,
wow. That'll smell great, too.
What about if they shake Bacos at you?
Dude, that's for the wedding.
Throwing the dirt on when they lower it in the movies and they throw dirt on the casket, it would just shake bacon bits on it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Just shoveling, you order a ton of bacon bits.
Yep. And yeah, if you go to HuffingtonPost.com, bacon coffin creators insist it's not a hoax, despite skeptics and they have video.
I bet it's $20,000 for a bacon coffin.
Oh, it's expensive.
Yeah, of course.
Complete ripoff.
Awesome. All right, well,
but if it comes with that bacon scent, yeah, that's only another plus.
Well, it'll smell like bacon after a bit, so.
If anybody wants to send us a voicemail, send it to call 7076 podnut on a phone, and we will play the voicemail, and the world will hear your voicemail. 7076 podnut. If you want to send us an email, call. Damn, this is one thing I will mess up
or type
for time immemorial. I will always mess this up. Yes, type mail@podnutz.com if you want to send us an email, and we'll read it on the show. That's all there is to it. Very simple, and it's fun, and we enjoy it. And that's going to be it for Android App Addicts for this week. Hope you guys enjoy the show, and see you next time.
Dude, I'm looking
Sean.
at that video. It has the guy's name, head of the company. Beneath his name, it says Bacon Entrepreneur.
Bacon. I can't even say
My
it.
son also hates
I know.
bacon.
Oh, for shame.
Yeah, he
Kinda
won't,
kid
he doesn't even want to be around it. He used to get really sick when he was younger. He was allergic to the some meat preservatives, and bacon always had it in it. And got him. We were in Milwaukee one time, and we gave him just like 2 bites of my bacon cheeseburger at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Immediately, his stomach cramped up and he passed out. It was crazy.
Oh, well, I mean, no wonder why he doesn't like it then, right?
Yeah, it's not bacon's fault.
I had a friend who he couldn't eat an egg, one egg, and he was a goner. And I wrote a song called "Ed Can't Eat Eggs or He'll Die."
Awesome.
It got picked up by a radio station in Philly.
Oh,
They played it like every couple mornings for a while, and now,
Cool.
and now then they played it on Easter for years, every Easter.
Nice.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's great.
Yeah, I'll see if I could pull it out for you guys at one time. Bacon Coffin creators insist it's not a hoax. Let's check this video out.
Join Cairo 7's Inner Circle. Receive discounts of up to 90% on restaurants,
Oh,
destinations,
discounts,
and events.
guys.
Earn free rewards when you
That's
share
what I
your
wanted
deals
here
with
now.
friends. Go to
I can't wait. I cannot wait to go to KiroTV.com right now. Let's go now.
I'm already there.
Enter the square circle.
All right, where's the bacon coffin?
First, they're showing you all other products.
Dude, that's gross.
Chinese food started in 2007 with one simple idea: to boldly take bacon where bacon has never gone before.
We started with a product called Bacon Salt, 0 calories, 0 fat, vegetarian kosher seasoning that tastes like bacon.
Wow.
We've since moved on to make things like bacon pop, microwave popcorn, bacon ranch, bacon gravy. People just love bacon. They are crazy for bacon, and so we just want to encourage that. We want to do everything that we can to
We want
fan
to
the flames
encourage
of
that.
bacon craziness.
The next iteration of the business is to get into the afterlife. You know, we hear from customers all the time this one comment
All the
over and
time.
over again: I
All
love
the
bacon to death. And so we took that and said, well, let's make a product for them. And the bacon coffin is for the bacon fan that loves bacon to death.
Putting the fun back in funerals.
I love that.
Oh my god. Talk about tasteless.
You know, it's kind of a strange thing that, you know, food company is getting into a whole different side of a business like coffin.
I would hate to lay in a
We invented
coffin.
the bacon coffin, and it's for people that love bacon to death.
We make products as much for
They
bacon
said
fans
it.
as we make for
People who love
ourselves.
bacon to death.
Dave and I think this is something that's interesting. We think it's something people will like. And we think it actually serves a purpose. You know, when people die, it's a really stressful time. And one of the hardest things people have to deal with is picking a casket.
There's a lot of people out there that don't want the funeral to be just this somber, terrible occasion. They want people to have fun. They want to make it more of a celebration of their life.
You put baconaise on your sandwiches. You put bacon lip balm on your face to moisten your lips. And now
What?
you want to take that love of bacon
Oh,
with you when
dear.
you go.
By our estimates, about 56 million people die per year. About 9 million people die in the United States, and about 99% of them love bacon.
When you're picking a casket for your loved one, don't be fooled
I
by
love
low
that
quality,
statistic.
He said it, he
imitation,
said it.
Poorly made caskets. This is proudly made in the USA. It's made of 18 gauge steel, and it has all of the features that will come standard with a higher end casket that your loved one deserves. Not only does it look like bacon,
guys are
but
such
it has
salesmen.
everything that you would expect in a high end coffin.
It was
If you're a fan of
the,
bacon, this is how you want to go.
Wise technician videos.
Yeah, that's right. They watched Wise Technician videos.
Did you guys see that picture I sent to Dor when I was away last weekend? There was a little store, the store we were in, and it had was it bacon strip Band-Aids? They're just
Yeah,
Band-Aids that
yeah,
look like
yeah, yeah.
strips of bacon.
Really?
That was
And
gold.
I mean, I pick it up and instantly I'm like, Dor. I gotta take a picture of that.
I showed it to my wife, and she was like, she looked at it, she didn't get it. I said, they're bacon Band-Aids. She said, why would
Yeah.
you